Do you think marriage can be restored after infidelity?
Oh, see, this is the thing.
Oh, Lord.
Honestly, I honestly believe that in some cases, infidelity can make your relationship better. And in other cases, infidelity can make your relationship worse. But one thing that I do know is regardless of whether you are going to bounce back from infidelity or not, you have to be intentional about it. And I think for me, because I was cheated on in my last relationship, and that's the first time I've ever known myself to be cheated on. And, bless that
Wait.
man. What? Yeah, you knew that.
Oh, I did know that.
Yeah.
Wait, him?
Yeah, with his baby mama. And
That's
that's okay.
crazy.
No, it's perfect. I chose from a wounded place. So I didn't choose a man with strong character
You
or
didn't
with
choose
morals
powerfully.
or integrity. No, I chose a man that is weak and has a lot of demons that he battles. Now that doesn't make him a bad person. He's not a bad person. He just wasn't in alignment with me, nor does he have the same kind of moral compass that I have, which is fine. That's great. I wish that man well. But I say that to say, one thing when you get cheated on is, are you willing to go through the growing process of rebuilding that trust with the person that you cheated on? And sometimes people, when they committed the crime, they're the offender. The offender oftentimes gets frustrated with the emotional roller coaster that now
They caused.
that they did cause what that other person is on. So now they're like, can't we just get over this? And that's the problem, especially when it comes to men. Men feel like, you know what? I worked up everything. I finally got to a place where I told you. Aren't you happy that I told you the truth? That was such a big deal. Well, now she has to deal with the grief of what your relationship was, the way that you portrayed it to be, the way that she genuinely was inside of and thought that it was something different, now to find out that it wasn't what she thought that it was. So when that becomes the case and she has to work back into a new version of your relationship, because it will never be the same, that old relationship is shattered. And even if you put the pieces together, it'll never look the same. However, now it might sparkle instead of just reflect.
So I have a follow-up question.
Yeah.
What's easier to repair, broken trust or a broken heart?
I think a broken heart is a choice.
Wait, what? What are
do.
you saying? A broken
do.
heart is a choice. Okay, Sarah.
I do.
I be with you
I
for
feel
a
like
minute
I'm
and then
saying,
you
like,
lose
if you're
me
hurt,
every time.
if you're hurt, I understand that. But like, to break my heart, it's heartbreaking. Like, oh, that hurt my feelings. But I feel like if you have control over where you put your focus, then you can get over that quickly. If you are a person that is dealing with heartbreak, are you sitting there reminiscing about all the good times? Are you replaying and putting yourself through a hell on earth, thinking of what it used to be and how happy it used to be? Or are you thinking about the truth of what it actually was? And even more than that, are you thinking of the gratitude of who you are, whose you are, and where your life is going? Thank you, God, for helping me dodge a bullet. Thank you, God, for making sure that someone that was not aligned with me is now gone. Thank you, God. And now it takes time to get through that. But I personally feel like my heart ain't about to be broken for too long. I'm not going
Right.
to allow myself. I don't even like that frequency. Like, when you're super sad or down, you attract super sad and down experiences, opportunities, people, and I don't like it there. So I'm going to do everything I can to be intentional about getting in a peak state, listening to the right songs, listening to the right books, being around the right people, being intentional, getting in the gym, drinking water, limiting fast food, all of that, so that I can feel good inside of my own skin to overcome that heartbreak.